I'm down for this shit.
Let's make this a DRT. Get right there.
I need a beer.
I mean, you know, it's great stating the obvious, but once you get paid for it, it's really complicated.
Man, I was at their training camp this spring, and the mood in the locker room, dude, guys were getting changed. I mean, they were really getting prepared. Shoes were going on, feet, shirts were going on, the shirt part of their body, serious faces on them, and you could tell that they were going to play this game. I love your show, man. I love you.
Yeah, look, great talking to you. Hey, that's real stuff. You know, coffee in front of each row of seats. So, yeah, I mean, when you get a seat, they get over to stand up. You know, to let you buy, then go stand in line for the bathroom. Half the time you can barely walk anyway, alright? So we'll be handing out petitions that say support the team. Don't leave the game pee at your seat. Go into the phone.
I don't do spot, man. Love a bit of fun, bro. Just my wife is filling out this new selfie. My friend said, yeah, obviously love the hippie thing. So I've gotten in the box. How about that fight between good dogs and yes?
Well, there's one thing about boxing I always remember. You know, one man wins, the other goes home and loses. Usually boxing is like those who gladly works. Now,
You gotta meet you.
hey, Derek Zachary don't shit on no one. But, there's something about the suit. And, listen, dude, not really on it, so stay out of the way.
Let's go. The 5 games, that ain't really big.
Of course not. Hey, how could anything professional be fake? There's too much money at stake for one thing. I mean, these guys got too much to lose. I mean, why is a guy gonna take a dive for a few extra million when he could earn that over a number of years getting his brain turned to pulp? Be serious for a minute. The clock is counting down again. It's time for Derek to head to the locker room and celebrate in the shower. We'll see you next time. Bring a cooler 4 beers and get ready to riot. This has been the Tight End Zone.
And this is WCTR, proving that radio is better than TV. That's the show rated large ducks love. If you love to hear liberals whine and conservatives lecture, then stay tuned for I Say You Say.
Future of America. Let's do it again.
And I'm also today on the show, with
brother Phil, who's been undergoing a hair transplant today. Hey Phil, if you're listening, I hope it sticks this time. I won't tell anyone you've got plugs, honey. I'm really proud of you.
That's great, honey. But if you want shout-outs, call the rap station.
That's offensive, and I'm really offended by what you're saying. I'm a smoker. This used to be a free country.
When?
Ha! Good point, darling. Gotcha. Yes, good point. But remember, our founding fathers grew tobacco. Blasphemy, special states, genocide, witch-burning. And you're so against raising taxes, smokers pay more taxes than anyone. My grandfather smoked his whole life. He lived until he was 32. So what I'm saying is, why can't we encourage more smoking and use the money to pay for better health care and some cultural programs? Bringing expressive dance and sun worship back to the inner cities.
Worrying about the inner city will ruin your academic career. This bully thinking is going to ruin your chances of getting anywhere with me tonight. The thing is, smoking is good because it lets people make a lot of money, but so is selectively culling the population. So what I'm proposing is a change in the proposition. Let people smoke, but make cigarettes much cheaper and force everyone to smoke. That way we weed out the weak, make a lot of money in tax, and keep our national heritage intact.
Line 2, you're on iPhone music.
I listen every time to your show. It really made me think about the world in a whole new way. I moved out to the city because it sucked. Now I live in a compound surrounded by barbed wire. And sheep kill anyone I don't recognize on my land. Just want to say thank you. That's quality broadcasting.
Yeah, thanks. That makes me feel a lot better about myself. Have you got a question?
Yeah, I got corpses from 15 illegal immigrants in my yard. I killed them all myself with my bare hands. Did I get a tax break for all this unpaid work?
Good question. I would certainly hope so. Ask your accountant if you can register them as dependents. Then hide most of your net worth offshore in a complex money laundering system designed to support the drug trade. Then you can pay virtually no taxes and complain about how wealthy you think the whole country is, knowing you're doing as little as possible to help.
Cool, thanks. That's good advice.
I'm appalled at you, Mary.
Why?
Because that man has a garden full of corpses, and you're talking about money laundering.
Yes, it's a great opportunity for some profit-centric thinking.
You missed a wonderful opportunity to talk about recycling and organ donation.
Oh, God, give me strength. I married a fool.
I married a fool.
You know, when we first met, I thought you were so glamorous with your long hair and big ideas. You were studying for a PhD in cultural ceramic history and Goss cultural underwear or something. And I was very young, very foolish. Now I see you for what you are.
And what's that exactly?
An intellectual cesspit, a middle-class disaster, a guilt trip wrapped in neuroses and completely unable to function in this society. No wonder I began to slip around.
And on that note, we have to go visit our marriage therapist. He's a conniving bitch and won't let me any more prescriptions for painkillers. Remember, when the left wing and the right wing come together, the country can really get going. Strict.
Shit, damn! You want me? Come get me! I'll blast you in the head. You clowns!
Don't you run away from me.